Previously, KATOU wanted to test Baki to see if he really lived up to his reputation. Hanada encouraged him to find out for himself, so KATOU took to the streets and eventually spotted Baki. As he tailed him, KATOU wondered when he should make his move. His plan was to strike before Baki could even react. But before he could act, Baki suddenly turned into a parking lot. KATOU rounded the corner and was startled when Baki suddenly called out to him, saying that he had a feeling that KATOU was following him. KATOU was shocked that Baki had caught on so easily and asked if Baki knew he'd been behind him this whole time. Baki told him that he was giving off a strong, intense vibe and then asked if he needed something. KATOU, slightly flustered, said that he had some doubts about him. The answer caught Baki off guard. KATOU clarified, asking if Baki was really as strong as the rumors claimed. This question intrigued Baki as KATOU continued, saying that Baki didn't seem afraid of anything, but again asking if he was really that strong. Baki thought for a moment before replying that this wasn't like KATOU at all. He admitted he half expected KATOU to ambush him by now. KATOU was appalled by that comment and asked what Baki wanted from him. Then he began walking toward Baki, wondering aloud if his reputation was really that bad. He said that maybe the reason he hadn't ambushed Baki was because he didn't need to. Suddenly, KATOU threw a punch, but Baki moved faster than he could react, stopping just short of KATOU's face with a playful strike. Mimicking a game of rock paper scissors, Baki said, "Rock," as if he'd just beaten him in the game. KATOU swatted Baki's hand away using the paper sign and said rock in return, but Baki then pressed two fingers against KATOU's face and says scissors, countering KATOU's paper. KATOU tried to follow up with a kick, but Baki casually slapped him in the groin and yelled, "Paper!" The pain overwhelmed KATOU, and he collapsed to the ground, clutching himself in agony. Looking down at him, Baki teased, saying, "Come on, I didn't smash them, I just gave them a little pat." Baki offered him a hand, but KATOU suddenly sprang up, throwing another kick. Baki easily dodged, then gently placed KATOU back on his feet, as if helping him stand. He pointed out that they were now shaking hands, and then calmly told KATOU they should end things for today. KATOU, breathing heavily, apologized for doubting Baki's strength. Well, that went as well as expected. KATOU didn't even last as long as Chiharu did, but maybe he will try again. Seems unlikely though, as it looks like he will give up. He might return to Hanada and explain what happened, and Hanada will probably laugh at him, and say that he did warn him about Baki. Let's see how KATOU handles his humiliation in the next chapter. Thank y'all for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you soon.